The idea of railfanning sunrise to sunset on the winter solstice has been something I've thought about doing for a long time, but for some reason or another, I had never been able to make it happen. This changed on December 20th, 2022 at Deshler, Ohio. With a 7:57 a.m. sunrise and a 5:09 p.m. sunset, we would only have 9 hours and 12 minutes of daylight today. Our first train of the day came at 8:04 a.m. under cloudy skies in the form of a B201. At Deshler, we have two CSX main lines which are home to three subdivisions. The Willard sub east of Deshler, Garrett sub west of Deshler, and the Toledo sub to the north and south. Deshler is one of the busier mainline junctions in the Midwest, getting between 45 and 65 trains per day on the two main lines and the connecting Ys. Shortly after the B201, we would have the M201 running west at 8:18 a.m. For our next train at 8:25 a.m., we would shift to the southeast Y for M560. They are seen passing some old B&O position light signals and the famous Deshler Water Tower. In my planning of a winter solstice railfanning trip, I had some decisions to make, but one of them would be to leave my camera in the same location all day. While not perfect at Deshler, this would show the difference in the conditions as the day progressed. As the day continued, we hit our first lull of the day. We would catch our next train at 9:31 a.m. when B158 headed east with Coke empties. After nearly another hour, the B216 came around the southwest Y at 10:26 a.m. This was the only train not captured on our main camera at the Diamond. While we were equipped with a scanner, train data for this was also noted via the virtual Railfan Google Doc Deshler logs. During our visit, this was the only train that used the Southwest Y. The action continued with M367 rolling west. This would be our 6th train of the day at 10:49 a.m. B706 would run west next with a pair of CNGEs for power at 11:09 a.m. The second unit had an all-black replacement hood. Next, we would have a classic Deshler zipper meet between M561 and B103. M561 would use the Southeast Y, and B103 was on Main 1. These two trains were noted for 11:13 and 11:18 a.m. respectively. Following the zipper meet would be another bulk train, the B261 at 11:29 a.m. This train also had CNGEs for power. The hot action continued with 4 more trains over the next half hour. This was led by the I-135 running west at 11:35 a.m. Our first train going north on the Toledo sub would be the L318 out of Lima, clearing us at 11:43 a.m. They would head north to switch customers near Toledo. One of the hotter trains on CSX was next, the I-010 heading east from Chicago to New Jersey at 11:55 a.m. The last train of the midday action would be the G007, also running north on the Toledo sub. They cleared at about 12:07 p.m. and were our 14th train of the day. After about an hour and a half and a short nap, B-157 would break our second lull of the day at 1:24 p.m. After another lull and a short nap, L318 ran back south at 2:31 p.m. with their SD40-2 long hood forward. This would be followed by yet again another lull. I-172 rolled past at 3:25 p.m. with only a few miles to go until their destination of North Baltimore. Shortly after, at 3:53 p.m., M353 ran east with a pair of Dash 8s for power. The light is already starting to fade this early in the day. Another hour passed before our final batch of action of the day. At 5:09 p.m., M566 cleared Deshler as our last train of daylight. We could see one more westbound, which meant of course we would stay slightly after sunset. We would move spots for the first time of the day and get a shot of Deshler Tower and another CPL signal. Thanks for watching. In total, we caught 19 trains from sunrise to sunset and one shortly after for a total of 20. If you liked this video, do not forget to subscribe for future railfanning videos.